madam. Can I come in?
Yes, please.
Good morning, Madam Erika. I'm Salmia and he is my son Muhammad Adib.
Good morning, Mrs. Salmia. My name is Erika and I'm your JKM officer assigned to your case. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Miss Erika.
Okay, I understand that you're a single mother and struggling to provide for your son. Can you tell me a bit more about your situation?
Yes, it's been really tough. I work as a hawker in the market, but the income is not enough to support my son and myself. I'm worried about Adib's safety when I'm away at work.
I can understand your concerns, Mrs. Salmia. It sounds like you're feeling overwhelmed and isolated. Are there any other challenges that you're facing?
Yes, I don't have any family support here in the city. I feel like I'm all alone.
That must be difficult for you. I want you to know that I'm here to support you. Before we go any further, can you tell me a bit about your cultural background? It's important for me to understand your cultural beliefs and practices to ensure that our care plan is appropriate for you and your daughter.
Yes, of course, Miss Erika. I'm from Malaysia and I'm a Muslim. My religion and my culture are very important to me and my family.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Mrs. Salmia. Can you tell me a bit more about how your religion and culture affect your parenting?
Well, in Islam, we believe that children are blessing from Allah, and it's our duty to take care of them and provide for them. It's also important for me to ensure that my son is raised according to Islamic values and practices, Miss Erika.
I appreciate you share that with me. It's important for me to understand how your cultural belief and practices may impact our care plan. We can work together to create a care plan that respect your cultural belief and values. For example, are there any specific dietary or religious practice that we need to take into consideration?
Yes, we only eat halal food and we pray 5 times a day. It's important for me to ensure that my son is raised according to these values. Yeah.
Alright, thank you for letting me know. We will make sure to include this value in our care plan. I also understand that English may not be your first language, and it's important for me that we communicate effectively. We can arrange for an interpreter to be present at our meeting or provide written materials in your native language.
That would be very helpful, Miss Erika. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Mrs. Salmia. I will approach you with a proper plan for Adib on next appointment. Our staff will contact you soon to fix an appointment for you. So far, is there anything else you want to discuss today?
No, I think that's all for now, Miss Erika. Thank you for your time and support.
Of course, Mrs. Salmia. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any question or concerns. We'll work together to create a care plan that respects your cultural belief and values, also meet your needs and goals.
Alright.
Hello, Mrs. Salmia. Good to see you again. How are you doing today?
Hi, Miss Erika. I'm doing great.
Glad to hear that, Mrs. Salmia.
Miss Erika, I would like to know what Miss Erika has planned for my son.
Okay, so based on what Mrs. Salmia told me last week, I discussed about this case with my team. We all came with an idea where it will be a better solution to send Adib to foster care in order to reduce your burden, Mrs. Salmia.
Okay, Miss Erika, can you explain me more about the foster care?
Sure, Mrs. Salmia. Adib will be placed with a foster family who has been scanned and approved by our agency. The foster family will provide him with a safe and nurturing environment. I am planning to register Adib at Pertubuhan Anak Yatim dan Miskin Nur Iman, which is located in Kuantan, Pahang.
Okay.
This will be suitable for your son based on your religious concerns, as you mentioned earlier. For an instant, food there will be served in accordance with Muslim dietary laws, which is halal, prohibited the consumption of certain food, including pork and alcohol. The food served will be prepared in a way that follows Islamic guidelines and is permissibly for Adib to eat, Mrs. Salmia.
That's good to hear, Miss Erica. What about visitation? How often will I be able to see Adib?
You'll be able to visit Adib regularly, Mrs. Salmia. We encourage foster family to maintain contact with birth families and to facilitate a regular visit between the child and their family. You will also be able to participate in Adib's life by attending parents-teacher conference, extracurricular activities, and other events. Even if you wish to bring your son to Moscow, of course you can.
Seems like a good idea, Miss Erica. But I have a question. What are the facilities and financial benefits provided by the foster care?
Well, since this organization is funded by government, Adib could receive decent benefits such as to receive education, daily necessities like food, clothes, as well as accommodation. They do have prayer rooms and Adib could receive Islamic education and program and guidelines on Islamic values and practices. For the information, Mrs. Salmia, there will be no cost to you since the organization itself will take care of Adib.
That's a relief, Miss Erica. I think this foster care will be suitable for my son Adib based on my requirements. Miss Erica, can you explain me the procedure to apply the following foster care for my son?
Sure, Mrs. Salmia. You just have to fill up a form in the reception counter and you just ask the staff to submit to my table.
Thank you for explaining all that to me, Miss Erica. I feel much better knowing that Adib will be well taken care of and that I will be still able to be part of his life. Thank you.
You're welcome.